Okay, hi, my name's Elena. I'm from Australia. I'm doing a PhD in pure maths.
My name is and I have just completed my PhD at Monash University, Australia.
So I'm Julia Rico Williamson. I'm an academic at the University of Glasgow.
My name is Jay. I'm originally Chinese, but now I'm working in Amsterdam in the Netherlands.
I was born in Kyrgyzstan, but I am a British scientist now. So I did my PhD in computer science in Open Lab in Newcastle University, UK.
My name is Charles T. Gray. I spent 20 years as a musician, and the last 10 years of being a musician, I re-specialized as a mathematician in my spare time. I am at the end of my PhD in statistical meta research, but I wandered into this from pure mathematics. So I'm across quite a few disciplines right now.
I think I was fortunate enough to not experience any pressure or any big challenges apart from my own imposter syndrome.
Because I have a mother who's in a mathematical discipline, and it's like, oh, I have my own role model. I don't really need to see other people do it, so it's a lot. I guess I was blessed in that way. It was a lot easier for me.
I have been very lucky. I work in a wonderful department. I've had wonderful colleagues my whole life.
I became heavily involved in women in STEM groups, from the Our Ladies Global Movement, Women in STEM Australia, the Australian Mathematical Sciences Institute Choose Maths campaign in Australia to promote mathematics to women. Largely for selfish reasons, to connect with other women, because I'm so lonely and I want to talk about my work.
In my undergraduate, I don't think I had any female lecturers like the entire time I was there. And I don't think I even really noticed until like a few years later. And then someone was, like another female, I was doing my honours year with her, and she was talking about how she didn't have a female lecturer until her third year, and she had this one lecturer who was really inspiring, and she was saying, it's like, oh, I saw this female lecturer and I was like, oh yeah, I can do this too. And it was amazing that that's not something that I had ever really thought about.
It's something that as you start to become more senior, then maybe you start to see the challenges. It's, once you get a modicum of power, you realize what barriers were in your way.
Also had some, I don't know, I think it's mainly jokes from previous colleagues that they tend to call me artists.
Actually, I found a lot of support.
So I've had it really lucky. I've had a lot of support.
Yeah, I received a lot of support.
Well, being a mature age, brown woman from a disadvantaged background, it's been a really lonely experience. More than anything else, it's been very hard to find anyone to connect with, and people struggle to connect with me. I'm not like them. I wasn't like the 22-year-old boys that I did undergraduate with. I did my undergraduate in mathematics in my 30s. It was an incredibly lonely experience.
I just show people how powerful women can be. So because I have a 4-year-old daughter, and I started a cake business 5 years ago while I was doing my PhD. So I just show people how much we can do as a mother, as a researcher, as a cake designer.
And I've been I've been really lucky, like I said. So, but I see the lack of other women in my field, and I'm surrounded by men, and I get confused about it. I don't understand why it happens, and I want to know, but no one knows. Like, no one knows the answer. No one can tell me why women aren't interested in doing it.